Okay guys, so I made a video about putting together a platform for my home theater. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to shoot a video for all you guys up on YouTube, give you a great idea of what it looks like after I got the platform finished, put in my sound system, and how I have the rest of the room set up. So you can see here from the back, got my chairs up here, and I'll show you my speakers up on top, have my BenQ TK800 HDR10 projector right up there in the middle of the room. And what I have here is a Sony Atmos 8-speaker surround sound system built in. Now let me go ahead and show you a preview on the room here. So first thing you're going to notice is back of the platform right here, and we'll get down close and I'll show you what this looks like. I have vents built in. So I have a vent here, and I have a vent here on the back. Now the way and the reason being behind putting the vents in is passes sound through the platform. It's a great way to handle the vibrations. Built into the platform, I have soundproof insulation. And if you look right here, this little, looks like a little eye sticking out right here. I'll zoom on in here. This right here is actually connected. You can see it connected through here. This is actually connected up to my LED lights, which control these lights right here. So I can actually change this. I can turn it off. I can turn it back on. I can control the different color on the lights. But this right here, I have this coming through. Now this actual color code for the LED that I got, bought off of Amazon, only spent about $26 on this. And what's cool about it is this actually connects directly up to my mobile phone. So I can control my lights, I can change my colors, anything I want, anytime, straight from my mobile phone. This is actually a piece of crap, to be perfectly honest with you. The only way the controller works is if you do a direct shot. If I try to change the colors here like this, by shooting off to the side, doesn't work. I'm pushing the off button. You know, so you have to get it directly, aimed directly here at this little eye in order to make this work. So that's why I recommend getting the one with the mobile app. That way you can put it right on your phone, and that's super cool. So I've still got a couple of things to add into the platform here. I'm going to be putting the trim on. You can see I haven't finished my trim on the steps here. So right above the LED lights that I've set up here, I have not finished the trim. So a couple of things I need to do here as well. Put the trim back in on here. And you can see I have my power outlets built in for all the chairs. So the chairs are fully powered up. And right here in the back, I put in a great fridge. Again, I haven't finished the trim here yet, so I've still got some work to do by trimming out the fridge. This is awesome. Holds 126 cans. Very good. Has a little light built in, so you can turn the light on and off. That's awesome. What's really nice about having the lights built into the steps is when you turn out the lights for the room, it's much, much easier to see. So what I'll do is I'll turn out the lights here, give you guys a view. See that? That's really great for control walking in. That way, if you're watching a movie, you can dim these down even lower, and you don't have to worry about tripping when you get up from your seat. So we'll turn those lights back on. Now, one of the upgrades I'm getting ready to do is this right here. So I got this off of Amazon. It was about $75. And this is a Lutron remote control light switch. So it comes with everything you need. Like I said, it's about 75 bucks. And you can connect it straight up to the mobile app. You can see that right here. Cassette wireless. Has a smart bridge. And hooks right up to your phone. You can control it by the little remote control here as well. But this is going to make it so much easier. So when you're watching movies, you just turn on your phone, click on the app, bada bing, bada boom, you'll be good to go. So that's a really great thing. So we'll go up here onto the top of the platform. The way that I have the platform built is the back of the platform here. I'll go back down and just show you here. Have 18 inches higher. So the first level of the platform is 4 inches, and the second level is 18 inches. And I had to be real careful when I built this, because between the top of the platform right here and the top up here, it's exactly 6 feet 4 inches. So it's pretty close for if you're a taller person. And just show you right here on my speaker. So I set up a really great speaker right up here. Had to set it back. This is a great way. It's pointing directly into the back seats. So when you're here in the back of the seats, you're getting awesome sound quality regardless of where you are. Now, I've heard a lot of feedback from people that have seen my other home theater video of the build out of this platform. And I got a lot of feedback from guys that said, hey, you know, if you're in the middle seat, you're not getting good quality. Totally not true. The way that I set this up, I'm getting amazing quality regardless of where I am in this room. This room is exactly 12 feet wide, 29 feet long, and works really, really good. So I'm getting awesome sound quality. Front speakers up there, Sony Atmos, bouncing off directly off the top, coming directly in. It's a really, really good. You can see my projector right here. So like I said, this is a BenQ TK800 DLP HDR10. Got it set up. This is just a really great projector. I really like this one. It's doing very well. You can see I have the HDMI 2.2. So very high quality right there. We'll just zoom that one in. There we go. Perfect. So I got this up. Got the wires going up through the top, and I wired it directly over. And then it's a 50-foot cable. Goes all the way back behind the wall there. So I'll go ahead and take you down to see the front here. Again, all the chairs are wired up. Got the plugs right here in the back. What's nice is these particular outlets right here, I put USB plugs in, so whether you're in the back seats, the front seats, you can plug in your USB devices and charge them if you want to do that right there. Now when we go down to the first level of the platform, just kind of back off here, see these chairs. Again, sound quality is coming in very nicely, and I don't think I'm going to be able to see it here. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let's get some of that light in here. You can see all the back plugs going directly in, but right here, this right here, is a vent. So I've got 2 vents built into the front, and I've got 2 vents built into the back. So this is for passing my vibration, passing my sound. Again, I have soundproof insulation inside of the platform on both levels. And here are my front speakers that I've set up. And you can see I have the Sony Atmos right up on top. So I'll turn this. You can see the regular speaker with the Sony Atmos. Now the way that I'm actually supposed to have this set up is I should have them, and I haven't gotten the stands yet, but I should have these speakers mounted up on a stand at about the height where you're sitting. So they're supposed to be aimed in directly towards the viewer, and they should be up at a higher point. So I'm waiting to get a stand to where I can lift this up, lift up the speakers a little bit higher, and angle them directly in. Now the problem with this is when I built this room, unfortunately, I mismeasured. And I say unfortunately because it was a really close fit. I had planned on putting a 120-inch screen in. I kind of mismeasured it, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, I got the 150-inch, and I went, oh yeah, this is going to be great. And then I put it in, I was like, oh my god. Got about 4 inches between the edges and the wall on both sides. So one of the things that I did here, and you'll notice this, is I cut out the bottom right below the screen. And you can see all my equipment right here. I've not yet put it up. But this equipment I'm going to push into the back and build a little platform back there so it can sit up on it. I've got a little area back behind that speaker, that part of the screen, where I have a sump pump. But we don't ever have any water issues here, so I'm not afraid of equipment getting damaged or anything like that. We live on a very steep hill, so for the last couple of years we didn't even have a sump pump, so I don't have any fear of that. But anyways, I want to build a little platform, put all my equipment on there. Here's the receiver. and you can see what I have on here, which is going to be great. So I got 7.2 Dolby Atmos DTS:X Wi-Fi. This is a great receiver, great setup. Got my Xbox One X, of course, a couple of movies out there. The avatar here I've got in 3D. So this projector that I actually have set up is a 3D projector. So I do have my 3D glasses. It's amazing. I gotta tell you what, when I'm doing a 3D movie in here on this screen, it is amazing watching the graphics come out, 10 feet out of the screen. It's really, really wicked. So this is a great screen. This is an Elite screen from Amazon. Paid about $500 for it. It's 8K, does up to 8K. Very high quality. Like I said, with this projector, does a really, really good job. And you can see right above the screen here, I got my center speaker up there. So again, center speaker, my two top side speakers. Great subwoofer right there. And then my two back speakers. Now you'll actually see a wire right up here hanging down. And what I'm planning on doing is putting another center back speaker directly in here. Haven't yet done it, but I've been doing a couple of research on that, which I'm definitely looking forward to. So this is my theater room. It's awesome. Really, really love this setup, guys. If you get a chance to do a movie theater, if you have an extra room, if you have a movie room that you've put together like I did here, I really, really encourage you to do it because this is awesome. This is like the ultimate man cave. And I just wanted to share it with you today. So for those people that have watched my platform build out, have a great time-lapse video. If you haven't seen it, go right down below here. I have a link to it. Check it out. It's really cool. This room just really rocks. So again, thanks for watching today. Make sure you go down, click on the subscribe button. Have more videos, more updates coming out. All right, thanks.